It's in the game.
So this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. Feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. So here's the Ultimate Fighter veteran, Alex Caceres. Bruce Leroy out of Miami, Florida, has been on this roster since 2011. A lot of big wins over the years to his credit. Steven Peterson, Chase Hooper, Daniel Pineda. Who could forget the TKO of Julian Erosa? Certainly, if there has been one knock on Alex Caceres, when he has gotten to the elite fights, he can cheat out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Our round is underway, and you never know exactly what you're going to get from Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. He has represented the 305 exceedingly well in the UFC. Not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that vaulted him into UFC featherweight contention. He was pretty simplistic in our fighter meeting. He said he's going to allow this matchup to come to him and let his skills take over when the opportunities present themselves.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Tries to work it into a takedown. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Flipped him with the right hand there. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight. Oh, that cut on his nose is only... getting worse, not good. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an armbar.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Now they separate.
Well, still plenty of time.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Final seconds of round one.
Work, guys, come on.
Round two straight ahead. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the pre.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Pretty fast jab. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh!
Big right hand. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Back to the feet. Oh, big elbow. He's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight 10. These guys are going to have to dig deep. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145. All right, so here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled the top of the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had a shoddy record, but once he found this middleweight division, he took off like an absolute rocket. Even though
He's hurt.
now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh! So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Oh, hurt him.
Strickland's nose is bleeding.
Hurt him again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, but now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he's very close to the finish here. Delidze's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, yeah, he's got him to sit tight. and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's going to get the job done tonight, except for the people that are going to walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say, though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to win the title. For pound, she is one of the best fighters in the world, man or woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. She sold a lot of tickets here tonight, a lot of family and friends in the building to see her do what she does best.
She does it every single time, too. She's one of those athletes that if you pay the price of admission, if you come through the turnstiles, you will be entertained. She is just a great fighter, and it's very simple. I try to find words to describe this young lady. But to me, the one word that really stands out is champion. And she intends to be that for a very long time.
And I know we're getting paid to be here tonight, but we would be paying customers. I would pay good money to watch this woman fight live in any city in the world.
Every time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC Women's Flyweight title is on the line. Fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, in the clinch, but she's staying active. Beautiful punch to the head there. And now some knees. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Big right hand. Nice combination by the champ.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Uppercut is there again. 3 minutes. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, working the inside of that leg. She got that single collar tie.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Yor gets caught by that straight hand. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Oh, man, hit to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast through. Take the foul. Nice over.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Nicely done.
Oh, right into mount. Oh.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Round two is next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Man, did she snap her head back there? This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Nice work here on the clinch behind the door.
There it is again. Look at that.
That is going to do it!
Oh my God!
No judges needed this time around.
What a fight! What a fight!
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Macy the Future.
All right, so she came in the flyweight champion, and she exits the exact same way.
ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Painted, old school Chevy. God rained down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey Prevail came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Doing to the shit, look, hit it up, giddy up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Yeah. Kneeled and prayed that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life now. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. The rest of parlay. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. City champion, no sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio en el ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west coast, to the west coast. To the metro, to the front car with electro. Hydraulics, baby like dale. Pray for winning like daddy.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on!
contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's out. Folks, here we go, undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense back in 2010.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Alexander Volkov obviously has a lot of different weapons on the feet. He told us in our fighter meeting that those front kicks right up the middle to the body could be key in getting the desired result here tonight. Volkov, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that put his opponent on skates.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkov. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Volkov's going to let his opponent stand up here. Wise choice.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All these ground strikes are just brutal.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Back to his feet. 3 minutes in our opening round. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh, really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working hard. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Pretty good knee there by Nogueira. Another nice knee there. Now some separation. Good combination there by Volkov. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Volkov gets caught. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Big right hand lands. There's that left hand.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
That's a big hook.
Down.
So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
He's gonna come out and look to knock you down again. You know that, okay? So you keep your hands up.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Left hook, yep.
Beautiful.
It's a good right hand right there.
He's hurt bad.
Herb Dean calls for the stand up there. Nogueira going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me,
Trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
that arm triangle is deep. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Ooh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure down on the opponent. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh,
guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get shot.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweetsburg over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Eric goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
90 seconds to go.
Ready to go? Are you ready? Fight!
Finish it, baby!
That's it. Knock him to the ground.
You gotta stop.
I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look you straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no. I look you straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no. Oh no, no. I look you straight in the eye. I look fear straight in the eye.
Ready to go? Are you ready? Fuck! Ready to go? Are you ready? Fight!
dose of dirty cold to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghost flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with it bow to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on, how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave, that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with golly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show on your back.
Arguably the most dominant champion the women's game has ever seen. Enter former UFC women's bantamweight champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Just the biggest star in MMA up to Conor McGregor coming here, taking over. Ronda Rousey was just truly something special. Ronda Rousey was just one of the biggest stars mixed martial arts had ever seen. From the debut in Strikeforce with the quick armbar to Jean LaBelle holding a stopwatch every time she fought.
Yeah.
She just had that star appeal, and she had enough to share. She didn't need to use it all on herself. She could give some to me, she could give some to this guy, this guy, and there was enough. A massive fight star, a massive movie star, just a mainstream star is Ronda Rousey.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, this is one of the best first-round fighters in UFC history. The former UFC women's bantamweight champion, Ronda Rousey, 9 career wins by armbar. 8 of those have come in round number 1. So you can expect Rousey to go to that patented takedown early. We'll see if she can get yet another dominant submission tonight. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
She'll get some respect. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power.
Rousey's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. as though that kick to the body got through.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Rousey gets caught by the inside leg. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, she snaps off another stiff jab. Perfect employment of the jab here tonight. Nice kick landed there by Rousey. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in line.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Shevchenko gets pounded here with these elbows to the head.
Oh, watch the arm here.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Good work, come on.
Oh, she got out.
Oh my goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady. Arms in deep.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing up the power.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Oh! Huge right hand! Big head kick. Swing and a miss with that.
bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
My new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William.
All right, ready to go with round one action here inside the now world-famous Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. It opened late 2023 at a cost of $2.3 billion. And it is the largest spherical building in the world. Let's see how the action plays out tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the longtime Team Alpha male product and former Menlo College wrestler Josh Emmett. He certainly was known as a wrestler coming in. Now he's known as arguably the most powerful
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. This has got to be it.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
He took Holy smokes! Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly...
I see you running. You swear you were down. Yeah, but what I can't say. You didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd. But don't bother waiting your... Hey, don't bother waiting your... Yeah, better luck next time. You don't know me, you're taking the road that I took and the maze that I fought. I don't owe you one thing to make you cry, you cried your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me. Well, you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waving your... Yeah, don't bother waving your... I'm sorry, you were let down. You don't know me, you're taking the road that I took and the maze that I fought. I don't owe you one thing, I make you cry, you cried your own boy. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream.
All right, just about to get underway here at the Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada, D.C. I feel like I'm on a different planet. This is the most special, unique venue we have ever called fights in. Let's see how it plays out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
A black belt in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, but he's got hands for days as well. Another big spot for Nate Diaz tonight. You know about the mental game. Psychologically, he breaks a lot of guys before they even make this walk. We'll see how his foe approaches.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heel in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. It's easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
All right. Oh! Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Oh, and barely up there.
Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Diaz. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attack.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense, not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke. Nasty high kick.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man. So the blood. That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Got to think he's going to try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus Du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer. Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present. His opponent's customized, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Oh, that is a beauty. Probably my favorite takedown of him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often. But when it's done, just like Kel Sanchez used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Avoids the submission and pops right back up. A big right hand. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in the world of trouble.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards the opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
You know I love popcorn.
Du Plessis has got full mount now. Strong work with the inside leg kick.
Really good level change.
Du Plessis gets back up again.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Chimaev swelling now around the jaw area. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Right there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Right there.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have him working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the attack. Oh! My goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I gotta take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit.
Well, how about that pop that greets the #1 UFC middleweight contender? He has emerged through the gauntlet at 185 pounds, and tonight, that elusive crack at UFC Live.
Just getting here is an accomplishment because the waters are sharp and tested. Every single time you walk into the octagon, you are challenged at the highest level. So to get here is one thing. It's another thing to become the champion. He feels like tonight is his night to complete the journey, to finish writing his story and walking away with a championship belt.
There is a little bit of friction on this matchup, but most people would argue if any athlete is well equipped to bottle that emotion and realize success on a big stage, it is this #1 contender. Those questions give way to answers here in a moment. So the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You cannot beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best. From the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut, or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. All right, both fighters have now touched down in the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paul Nickel. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Shara Bullet Magomedov.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, ready to go round 1, featuring the 2019 victory. 10 Athlete of the Year and former 3-time NCAA Division I All-American Bo Nickel. Don't be surprised if he shoots for a takedown early, but we also have seen in fights prior, when the opponent is too expectant of a takedown, Bo Nickel's power will be hurt from either way. So much pressure. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Big right hand there.
Oh, nice levitating.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck it all underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Setting up for another submission now.
Arm very tight.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Both fighters get up now. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well run.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Oh, high kick. He got the kid with the kick. That was beautiful.
Oh, big knee.
He's hurt bad.
Vicious combo there. Woo! Back to his feet.
He went higher on that one. Oh, just opening up on him. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Nichols in half guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, DC.
Oh!
And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Showing, but I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who won't only cross the line, but I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want to owe me, but she's dead and gone, don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kick rocks. Rather be respected than loved. I gave all I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? Think it's lonely when it's just me and my thoughts. Think it's only on the way to the top. Everyone I knew started falling off, but I thank God for every single loss. Cause even in the dark I see the light beyond. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here he is, the Killer Gorilla, longtime middleweight contender Jared Cannonier. And how do you assess the career to this point in time? Well, only two guys to beat him in the last 5 or 6 years, Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. So most of the fights, like this one tonight, that Jared Cannonier is expected to win, he has held serve and done just that. If there has been any knock on Cannonier, it's that his game just hasn't been quite elite enough when the challenges have been the guys at the top of the division. But Cannonier is world-class. He has realized success in 3 different UFC divisions. And even though he's coming up on 40, don't let the age fool you. That's just a number. This guy looks a whole lot better with his shirt off than that. The man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and leave the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. Physically, Jared Cannonier looks like he was cut out of a piece of rock, but mentally and emotionally, this guy puts in even more work. He talks a lot about the visualization and maybe might even let us hold his crystals if he gets a win here tonight.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Swing and a miss by Evans. He's got a cut above the eye now. And now some separation. Cannonier gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
He's on wobbly legs now. Oh, big leg hook there.
Oh, nice takedown, yep. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Midway through round one.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh!
Oh!
Both landed.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that. Scott trying to recover here. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? So far, a frantic pace as expected. Evans is in stacked guard now. Could be in a world of trouble here.
Ready? Let's fight!
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through, just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a father. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I got her cause I feel like a lotta. Week they said you up for ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Make it just watch, you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really want smoke. I got it on me, but they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Tell my killer, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind.
Ready to go? Are you ready to go? Let's go.
a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year, 10 to go.
Get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believe that he would find his way back to this championship. He has, but now he understands that this will be the last chance. Last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
Twice. You gotta get there twice.
All right, so the 135-pound division has been owned by this man. He is showing no signs of slowing down, and not unlike some other champions we have, showing new wrinkles with every passing title.
Every time he gets into the octagon, he looks better. There's something new. There's something improved about our champion. He's just one of those guys that will never take a day off. He will never allow for someone to be working when he isn't. He's so intent on being dominant that he makes sure that he leaves no stone unturned. Tonight he has done that, and he assures us that he's going to keep his championship.
There were a few guys that could have gotten this title fight. He believes the most worthy opposition got this opportunity. Now the champion's job is to turn it back. Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We're ready to go with more live action from Gio Messi Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Do it.
All right, ready to go here, round one. There is the southpaw, John Dodson. This is a guy who has as much hand and foot speed as any fighter on the roster. We'll see how his opponent goes about tracking down Dodson here tonight.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, strong punch there by Dodson. Now a kick to the body. Right, early action here.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Going for an arm bar now.
He's got it isolated. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, he's out.
He's actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well-placed kick there by Udon. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we've seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
Dodson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Yadong's in the stack guard now. Could be trouble here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Quick jab lands there.
And he comes through with a big knee. Dodson gets back up again. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm to the triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Let's work. Come on, let's work.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
And he is back up to his feet. Dodson's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, big right.
Nice combination by the champ.
15 seconds to go. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
He got hurt again.
What an end to round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can't, it landed. He hurt it.
long way. Get a long way.
Just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that it's one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the back. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. Here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challenger. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer. All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go. At stake, the UFC flyweight championship of the world. The 1-2 punch is true. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Strong punch to the head in the clinch.
Nice combination lands to the head.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Able to work it into a takedown there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Lands the low kick. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Back to the feet now. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Oh, huge left.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
There's that kick. Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that just...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on you, setting up a submission.
Looks like he's got, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
He gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. There's that kick. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
And back to his feet.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even All right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. Folks, here we go, the UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence. There's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain the hunted with a successful defense tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Keisha the Tiny Tornado Torres. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting
the veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here she is, Branda Quiet Storm Marcos, outstanding Canadian strawweight. Waiting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Getting up, yep. Oh my goodness. Oh, big elbow.
Good kicks there by Marcos. Torres is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, that elbow did some damage. All right, so her...
Oh, Kimura tag, yep.
Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Good movement defensively here on the ground. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Attempting a choke now. She's got the Doss choke locked in. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, she got out.
She cleared her leg, got back to her back, created some distance between her and her opponent. Great job.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
Oh, she's got her back. Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. And is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Excellent ground and pound here by Torres.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Marcos. Trying to kick the leg out. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that cut on her lip. So now the cut man will earn his money. He gets in there quickly. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from becoming too much of a factor here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Oh, big body kick. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
All right, so an interesting approach out of her tonight, to say the least. Right out of the chute, it seemed as though she was reluctant to wrestle, despite the fact that that's her base.
It's a lack of effort. She does not want to put the effort out there. Maybe tax the cardio, knowing that the takedowns won't be easy. But even though they're not easy, you still have to attempt them if you want to win a fight. And right now, she is really limiting her chances.
Torres' left calf does not look good. You see the welt, you see the obvious signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those.
What a great job of finding something.
Another knockdown! Back to the feet. Big elbow there, lands. Just over 3 minutes to go. And that will do it!
Holy smokes!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit, put it 100%, put it 100%, working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit, put it 100%, put it 100%, put it 100%.
My last breath. I'm staying here till my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah.
always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Felt like he was going to go be a professional kickboxer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight.
I mean, he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone. The best in the world, he thinks he beats them. He's going to have to show that he can stay upright, because this ain't kickboxing. This is mixed martial arts. You got to make sure you defend those legs, or you end up spinning 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right. We did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? We said, hey, man, we want to see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic matchup. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
Well, hard to believe Dan Severn is still going strong despite making his UFC debut by fighting 3 times at UFC 4 back in 1994. But physically, he appears... We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to his feet. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Pretty good straight punch there by the Pitbull.
Good switch move.
Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. You got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns. He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Kick here as he lands it. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my songs, you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank, if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers, any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in the rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top bin, call us a blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like salad. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, was out in the field since I was little.
All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups, the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion. All that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wing tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will lead once again as the champion tonight. Our tale of the day for this women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight.
One of the best in the business,
Ready,
Herb
fight.
Dean, is our referee tonight.
Ready.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up and fight looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched some fantastic fights.
That's a true story.
It's a true story.
Carlos Boozer.
You tried to booze your boy. It was picture day for DC.
Big uppercut. Combinations here. Back to the feet now. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Submission attempt for her now. Oh, compromising spot here. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground and she escapes a deep submission attempt. Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, stack guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet...
Gonzad's going for an arm here. Oh, she might have that locked in. And somehow, some way, she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
Man. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, big shots raining down.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. What a moment here for this fighter. She fends off the triangle choke by slamming her opponent to the canvas, and she is still out as they attend to her. What a monumental knockout here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
fight. Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Nice leg kick.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Oh! Now he's back up. Oh, nice kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh! He loaded up there on that high kick. That hook was bad. Oh!
Knee to the body. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, nice right hand. Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just gotta find that kill shot. Oh! That is it!
Wow! Wow!
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. To get us started here.
Ready. Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any... Oh, how good was that flying knee? All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early... Oh!
You heard him again, bro.
Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
He's hurt now.
Oh! He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh!
Tony Ferguson with a huge win tonight.
Holy smokes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Big power shot there. And yet another hook connected there by Chan Sung Jung.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times did you say punch to the head?
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
These boys,
gets back to his feet.
Oh, he hurt him again. He's hurting him bad, man. That hook is nasty.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well,
Chan Sung Jung has done it again!
holy.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
Gon' make 'em tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round one ready to go. Here is Miesha Tate. A fast start has not been a staple to her UFC tenure. She has been forced to rally at times to come back to beat fighters like Holly Holm and Sarah McMahon. So I know it's something her camp has emphasized in this training camp, getting Miesha off to a fast start tonight. Round one underway.
Both of them landed there.
Oh, high kick lands flush. Oh, lands another uppercut there. She's landed a few of those here tonight. That might have been the biggest of the bunch.
That was the best one because you see her opponent start to snap. Her back a little bit. She didn't see that one.
Right.
She expected right hand coming straight, so she slipped and ducked her head a little bit. Unfortunately, she ducked her head right into a beautiful uppercut.
She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fighter to get their legs extended into you because then it pushes you away. But if you can grab the feet and you pull them up, now you just lead with your knee to take side control.
Now these two women separate from the clinch. Oh, man, she eats another uppercut, DC. You don't get extra points for toughness. Maybe shore up the defense a little bit.
She's got to get her elbows tight, man. She's anticipating right hand, following all the straight jabs and hooks. But in reality, opponent is pulling her where she needs her and then just driving that uppercut up the middle. Anticipate uppercut, keep your elbows tight, eyes forward, and just roll with those punches.
Tate swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She
has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Big right hand. Oh, inside kick.
Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely scorched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Rousey. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Well, her coaches have called for the takedown. They want her to get those ground strikes going, but you can't ground and pound if you don't get the fight to the canvas, and at least to this point, she seems unwilling to do so.
Maybe in training camp, she didn't put the effort. Maybe she does not think she can withstand 15 minutes of a grind. You understand that when you take someone down, you got to keep them there. Is she confident she has the gas tank to put that sort of effort out over the course of a long fight?
Trying to stay heavy here. As best she can. Oh, she's got it locked in tight. Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
She did a great job of maintaining her composure to get out of that deep Kimura attempt.
Ooh, she's got it tight. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high.
There, Lacey, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.